Hello, my name is Steve Grillo, and I'm the first Vice President of the Staten Island Economic Development Corporation. And I'm here today to talk about an exciting project for the North Shore, the Skyway Elevated Park. The Staten Island Skyway proposal is to create a half-mile-long, world-class urban park on the abandoned North Shore Railroad right-of-way. The Staten Island Skyway represents an incredible adaptive reuse opportunity that is mirrored by projects including Manhattan's High Line and Low Line, the Queensway, and other innovative linear parks across the country. The economic landscape on Staten Island is healthier than ever before. The New York State Regional Council has supported and funded transformative projects including Empire Outlets, Lighthouse Point, and the West Shore Jobs Coast, which has led to the IKEA and Amazon distribution facilities, the West Shore Industrial Business Improvement District, and the planned West Shore Light Rail. However, as we all know, great economic growth brings prosperity for some while others are left behind. Sadly, this is already the case today in the North Shore neighborhoods of Port Richmond, Mariners Harbor, and Elm Park. Port Richmond Avenue was once a prosperous commercial center, but years of economic decline has led the area to become a forgotten place in the forgotten borough. Commercial vacancy is nearly 30%, investment is non-existent, and the housing stock is old. Quality of life issues, including litter, illegal dumping, rodent infestation, and crime abound. The area suffers from the borough's worst access to open space, fresh food, health facilities, reliable transit, and safe pedestrian and bike routes. SIEDC believes that the Skyway will create a much-needed socioeconomic equity for these low-income communities, mainly comprised of minorities and recent immigrants. The Skyway will help to reinvigorate this critical area by creating a farmers market and community gardens to enhance local food options, convert abandoned stations for educational and entertainment programs, and establish paths for walking, jogging, biking, and exercise. The park will also feature a vertical hanging garden, historic markers, and public art. The Skyway will address regional council priorities, including relieving conditions of economic distress through local employment, social and economic resurgences for the area, leveraging public investment to encourage private funding, and creating measurable impacts, including economic cluster development. It should be noted that the area is a significant part of the Department of City Planning's North Shore 2030 plan, as well as the New York State-funded Port Richmond Brownfield Opportunity Area, or BOA. For this project, SIEDC is requesting $75,000 from the Regional Council to be matched by our own funds to conduct an engineering and feasibility study for the project. This is in addition to the nearly $20,000 that SIEDC has already invested, including a prize for the winner of a public design competition, as well as associated marketing, and the RFP, which was released for consultant services for that engineering study. In fact, we've already selected a top-notch firm that is ready to begin the work if funding is awarded. Additionally, SIEDC is working as we speak on a complementary study, which will analyze social, economic, housing, and health conditions in the area. This $20,000 study will dig into data, interview stakeholders, and host 2 community engagement events to supplement what we hope will be an REDC-funded engineering study. With all this work underway, we urge the Regional Council to support the Staten Island Skyway and help bring new community benefits to an area which has so often been left behind.